CORE4.
A facility that's like none other I've ever been in. If you want to get in and work, you can get in and work.
It's pretty much a joy and honor to do this because the family always wanted to give back.
CORE4 is not only a facility; it's it's a family. We have both cold tubs and hot tubs for therapy. We share not only basketball knowledge, but life after basketball knowledge as well. Full steam room, sauna.
What better way to give back into instilling a facility like this?
This is CORE4.
And the CORE4 Classic comes to a conclusion with this game tipping off in about 1 to 2 minutes. We have the CORE4 team, the host of the tournaments, going up against CBA. We got a good one on hand here, featuring a lot of stars in action tonight. Just a recap of today's games. The first game today, 76-70, Central Point beat Franklin Academy. Second game today ended in a 97-89 affair where Central Point lost this time to MGP, and then MGP came back and played again, and the game ended early where MGP lost by 21 to the Gold Central Point team. And with that, the starting lineups are out on the court now, and we're about ready to tip off here at CORE4 facilities. For the CORE4 starting lineup: number 4, Rashawn Frederick; number 3, Roman Sun; number 11, Amari McCriff; number 10, Dallas Howell; and the next and last starter is number 5, Elijah Tate. CBA does not get the tip. Elijah Tate gets the tip there, and immediately, right off the gates, within 2 seconds, it's a feed to Rashawn Frederick for 2 points. CORE4 is up and pressing immediately. Number 0 for CBA, Damani Benjamin with the ball. He passes it off to number 3. Number 3 shoots. Elijah Wilson misses that one. It's a rebound by number 3 for CORE4, Roman Sun. Roman Sun up to number 4. Rashawn Frederick misses, but it's a follow-through by Dallas Howell, number 10 for CORE4. Coming up the court now for CBA is number 2, Damani Claxton. Claxton in the guard with Benjamin. He's guarded closely by Elijah Tate. That's a 3 way off there from number 20, Jacob Williams of CBA. Once again, Elijah Tate up the court. Roman Sun passes off to Rashawn Frederick. Frederick passes to Dallas Howell. Dallas Howell knocks down a 3, making an impact immediately on this game. It's a quick 7-0 run for CORE4 within the first minute of the game. Damani Benjamin, Claxton, number 20, Jacob Williams also out there. Benjamin takes it, he misses the floater. Number 22, Kyle Dahlhaus, and number, before that, it is a missed lay, but then a follow through and one by Roman Sun. Great job there and great finish by Roman Sun. He's going to get the chance of an and one after this. Like I said, Kyle Dahlhaus, number 22 for CBA, and then rounding out the starting lineup. We'll get the last member once I get a number on him. Immediately, though, there's already 2 substitutions. Jacob Williams is out. In comes number 24, Harman Johal for CBA. But right now, it's all about Roman Sun at the line. Up 9-0, making this a double-digit lead if he makes it. He misses. The rebound was by the newcomer, number 14, Armani Smith. Right now, full court pressure by Roman Sun. He is on top of Damian Claxton. Jarman Johal gets the ball. He passes it off to Elijah Wilson. Elijah Wilson throws it away. It's a turnover. CORE4 tipped it, though, so it's going to stay here. Harman Johal will pass the ball in. Face guarded right now by number 4, Rashawn Frederick. It's been a blazing start. The game has been so high-paced. CORE4 getting ready to run and gun it, trying to get this ball going and moving. It's passed into the backcourt to Damani Claxton. He's guarded by Roman Sun. Nice screen there by number 14, Armani Smith. The other starter, number 3, Elijah Wilson, misses it, and then it is picked up by CORE4. Roman Sun passes it up to Amari McCriff. Amari McCriff goes all the way, and one. Called on the block of Amari McCriff. Taking it all the way to the hoop. 11-0 run. CBA immediately calls a timeout. We're going to head to break. It's only 2 minutes and 3 seconds into action, and it's all CORE4 basketball. Up 11-0. You're listening to SUV TV. This CORE4 team has come out electric and fast. Right now we have a Mario McGriff at the line trying to complete his and one. And indeed, Amari McGriff finishes the and one, so it is now a 12-0 lead. We are just over 2 minutes into this game. Damani Claxton taking the ball up the court, trying to fend off some pressure. Blocked, big time block. Roman's son, the defensive wizard tonight. He has been playing all over Claxton. Claxton's in for a tough night if you can't figure that out. 3, Elijah Watson gives it up to Claxton. Claxton back to Watson, or Wilson rather. And it is a foul. At first I thought it was going to be called offensive, but changed that around. The foul was on number 4, Rashawn Frederick for CORE4. Driving into the paint, making a lot of havoc, but kicking it back out, and the jump shot is made by Harmanjo Hall. Nice shot there, gets CBA on the board. As Roman's son, the point guard, taking it up the court. He passes it off to McGriff. McGriff gets double teamed, but out of it, he passes it back to Roman's son. Roman's son able to corral before it goes out of bounds. CBA's sideline is yelling, trying to cause havoc, but they ended up calling a reach-in foul. So it was a nice trap by CBA, but they bail out Roman's son by getting the reach-in foul. 12-2 ball game where this one has been nothing short of exciting. Elijah Tate inbounded it to Roman's son. Off to Frederick. Frederick now to Dallas Howell. Dallas Howell does a give and go. It's out to Roman's son. Roman's son gives it to Frederick. Frederick nails the mid-range jump shot. They're going to give it a 3. Rashawn Frederick knocking the shot down there. Beautiful shot by Frederick. Damani Claxton asking for a double screen. Double screen, he gets it by Smith. And then it's going to be a offensive foul on number 21, Majahid Yakubi. CBA just not getting any breaks here. Yakubi made a powerful rim, and they're going to call a technical foul on CBA's coach. Immediately, and CBA's coach has been ejected from the game. It has been 3.5 minutes into the game, rather, and he has already been ejected from the game. Wow. Speechless here at CORE4 facilities. We're going to take a short break here from CORE4 facilities. So it's going to be 4 free throws for Dallas Howell here, as 2 for the technical and then 2 for the ejection. He makes the first one. Like I mentioned, the coach has officially been ejected from the game, so these are the technical free throws. So he goes 1 for 2 on the technical free throws, and now he's going to get a shot to shoot 2 more for the ejection free throws. Dallas Howell misses that one. He's already got a nice putback and then a nice corner 3 in this game. And he sinks that one. So he goes 2 for 4 at the free throw line. Essentially just getting 2 free throws for the technical. As for CBA, they have got to collect and find something. They are down 17-2, and it is not even 4 minutes into this game. Without their head coach now after the ejection, CORE4 firing on all cylinders. Frederick passes over to Dallas Howell. Dallas Howell fakes and then drives. He gets all the way to the rim, but then fumbles the ball. It's going to be a turnover there by Dallas Howell, and Claxton's going to take the ball up the court for CBA. Running on the left wing is Elijah Wilson. Nice screen there by Armani Smith, and he finds him in the corners. Joe Hall. Wilson's got the ball now at the top of the key. Guarded by Dallas Howell. Once again, Claxton trying to get the offense set up. Calls for a screen. Screen was set there by Majid Yokubi. And then a missed shot by Claxton. Dallas Howell gets the rebound. It's out to Frederick. Frederick's taking it up the court. Frederick takes it coast to coast, and he finishes not quite right off the rim. I thought that was automatic, but now offensive foul called on Armani McGriff, rather. Amari McGriff called for the offensive there, using the elbows. The official was all over that one. Claxton hands it off to Elijah Wilson and says, Elijah Wilson, it's your turn. Try to take the ball up the court. Defense from CORE4 is insane. Great defense. Alters that shot, and it's going to be a foul on CBA there. It's going to be Luis Alvarado, I believe, on the foul there. I take that back. That foul is going to be on Majid Yokubi. CORE4 has the ball now. It's Roman Sun taking it up the court. Roman Sun jukes him out, comes in. He finds Dallas Howell in the corner. He's hit one already. Almost hit another one, rims out. Rebound by Damani Claxton. Damani Claxton's taking it down. A very fast-paced start to the game. Claxton tries to take it himself. He gets called for the charge. Claxton's going to get taken out of the game due to that foul. And in comes number 0, Damani Benjamin, who started the game. In comes some of the bench players for CORE4. First, we have number 1, Matt Heyman, coming into the game. We'll also have number 13, Buna Kebe, coming in for CORE4. And then number 32, Daryl Washington's in the game as well. Also coming into the game for CORE4, number 0, Jay Miller. So the only starter that remains on the court is Dallas Howell for CORE4. Point guard taking over is Jay Miller. Miller attacking the CBA defense. Dallas Howell shoots the 3. Almost had another one. It would look good again. Yohal comes down with the board. He goes coast to coast, but Howell, oh my goodness. Get that out of my gym, Dallas Howell said. Wow. Big time block there by Howell. Wow. It looked like Yohal was going to have a shot to maybe get an and one and draw the foul, but Dallas Howell had a different storyline lined up there. It's going to be inbounded now by CBA. It's going to get kicked out up top to Benjamin. Benjamin kicks it over to number 1, Devin Wilson. Wilson putting the moves on Dallas Howell. They're going to say Dallas Howell gets called for the hands. So it's going to be a defensive foul on CORE4. Score is still 17-2. We're over 5 minutes into this game now. CORE4's defense has been stifling. Just right there, Devin Wilson receives the ball and then gets poked behind by Jay Miller. Man, talk about the locks on a team. CBA passes it in. Devin Wilson gets the ball. Devin Wilson passes it over to Yohal. Yohal shoots the 3. It's good. Armand Yohal, 5 points so far. He's got all of the offense for CBA. Nice shot there by Armand Yohal. Coming up the court is Jay Miller. Miller putting the moves on Damani Benjamin. Jay Miller's going to shoot the mid-range, and it's all net. That boy Jay Miller swift with it. And then the pull-up from Devin Wilson is also good. So he has officially gotten put on the board. So it's not just Armand Yohal with the points. Now bringing it up the court for CORE4's Matt Heyman off to Jay Miller. The pressure, though, is there for Benjamin of CBA. Jay Miller's there, and he takes it all the way to the rack, and it is good. Jay Miller, back-to-back buckets, looking real smooth out there, Jay Miller is. Now CBA has the ball. CBA takes it up. He's guarded by Matt Heyman. He loses his handle. Matt Heyman is all up in his grill. Oh, my goodness. Devin Wilson misses the mid-range shot. Rebounded by number 1, Matt Heyman. Matt Heyman trapped in the corner. Jay Miller is on the way down the court now. It's a 4-on-3. Dallas Howell with the ball. He kicks it to the corner. And that's going to be a 3 straight cash from Buna Kobe. Bunakebe, nice shot, and it is a 24-7 game. Elijah Wilson bringing the ball up the court, or Devin Wilson rather bringing the ball up the court. Guarded by Jay Miller. Jay Miller, picture perfect defense. If you're trying to teach your team how to play defense, look at this CORE4 team. Damani Benjamin misses the mid-range shot. It's rebounded by Matt Heyman. Gives it up to Jay Miller. CORE4 is pushing the pace here. Swinging the ball around. Dallas Howell in the corner for three. Rims out again, but right there is Bunakebe for the putback. Bunakebe now has 5 points so quickly. Devin Wilson dribbling, guarded by Bunakebe. Bunakebe all hands there. He got called for the hands in the paint. Subs are coming in. Starter Rashawn Frederick comes back in the game. He gives Dallas Howell a break. Leading scorer for CBA, Harmon Yohal, comes out of the game. In comes number 22, Kyle Dahlhaus, who started the game. CBA looking undersized and unmatched in this one. CORE4 has been dominating straight out the gates. Dahlhaus gets the ball, gives it right back to Wilson for CBA. Wilson's calling for some sort of movement. Everyone's just standing around for CBA. Nice pass inside to Elijah Wilson. Elijah Wilson gets met at the rim. Good defense there. Rebound by number 32, Darrell Washington of CORE4. They were going for the half-court lob. Oh, my goodness. If that would have connected, that would have been real pretty, everybody. Bunakebe was about to go up for the slam, but good defense there by CBA. In for the game now is Chris Stone for CBA. He's going to be the point guard bringing the ball up the court right now. Stone is going to be met by Bunakebe right now. Met almost at half court. Jay Miller on Benjamin. And then Dahlhaus just throws up a runner. He was about to get blocked, so he just had to shoot that one up there. It goes way over the rim. It's CORE4 ball. We're over 8 minutes into this game. 26-7 is the score. Jay Miller getting guarded by Devin Wilson. Devin Wilson, nice defense there, but Jay Miller puts the brakes on him. Jay Miller looking for something. A lot of hands and a lot of contact there by Devin Wilson. No call, though. Now they're going to get the call. Devin Wilson definitely fouling Jay Miller a lot on that one. Jay Miller got roughed up there. Devin Wilson using a lot of hands on defense there. With that, they're now in the bonus, so CBA, every foul they commit will be a 1-and-1 for CORE4. Back into the game for CBA is Jacob Williams, number 20. This is absolutely domination right now by CORE4. CBA's got to turn the switch quick if they want to stay even remotely in this game. Jay Miller's first free throw is off, so it's a 1-and-1, but immediately there for the rebound is Matt Heyman coming flying in. No box out there by CBA, and he gets called for the foul. He doesn't convert the basket, but it'll still be 2 free throws from Matt Heyman. He misses the first one off the front of the rim. Darrell Washington of CORE4 is back, along with Jay Miller. They're ready to play defense when CBA gets back. And they will be right now. Matt Heyman sinks that free throw. It's 27-7. Up the court goes CBA. Stone denied at the rim, met by a plethora of CORE4 defenders. I believe that was Darrell Washington who got the block on him. But Chris Stone was driving, trying to find something. He got absolutely denied. Ball is passed out. Benjamin has it. Benjamin guarded by Jay Miller. Frederick now switches onto him. And a tie-up almost, but just strips it loose. And Bunakebe has a whole rim, and he slams it home. And that is a timeout by CBA. Wow, this has been all CORE4 early. It's 29-7, not even 9 minutes into this game. We'll be right back. This is Zach Miles reporting live from
Oh, great
He's so good when he gets in the paint.
He's hit big shots.
So valuable, the veteran leadership on the young team.
I want to encourage everybody to vote and let them know the importance of doing that in their communities. It starts with us doing our research and understanding who and what we're voting for. If we get proper people in there to help bring about change, that helps us all. There's not a lot of voting places. We wanted to provide that to our community and let everybody know that, they're welcome there, to come place their votes. We put in a lot of work behind the scenes, and I got some great people working with me to make that possible. Thankful for the community, Chamblee and Atlanta, for allowing me to do that. If we want change, it starts with our vote.
Connor Muth, absolute giant out there as Wilson heaves up a three. It's nowhere close. Rebounded by CORE4, but Jay Wilson goes for the quarterback pass and Wilson intercepts it. 7-footer trying to get some sort of defense and can't get the rebound. Jay Miller finally gets it after multiple attempts from CBA. Frederick pulls it up, and they're going to call that a defensive foul on CBA. The foul's going to be on number 4, Javante Baker. The shooter is going to be Rashawn Frederick here. Rashawn Frederick already has a basket and a 3, so 5 points, trying to make it 6 here, and he does. 6 points for Rashawn Frederick. He's got a shot at another one here. Connor Muth, 7 feet tall, towers over everybody on this court. Rashawn Frederick sinks to the next one, so it's an 7 points for Rashawn Frederick. A 31-7 lead for CORE4. CORE4 owned and operated and founded by Paul Millsap, the Denver Nugget, and that's a nice lay there by Chris Stone. 31-9. Jay Miller guarded by CBA. Their help defense is there, so if Jay Miller gets by, there's defense there. They have a lot of help defense put on these CORE4 offenders. A shot heaved up by Matt Heyman, somehow gets it to fall as he was fading out of bounds. Beautiful shot by Matt Heyman. Matt Heyman's going to get called for the reach there. And a new group for CORE4. Only one player on the court's going to stay, and it's going to be Connor Muth, the 7-footer. So in now for CORE4 is Elijah Tate, Roman Sun, Amari McCriff, and Dallas Howell's back on the court. So Connor Muth's the only one to stay on the court for CORE4. Right now, Luis Alvarado has the ball for CBA. CBA attacks, but as soon as they attack, they're met in the middle by CORE4 defenders. Rebound by Muth on that one. Just has to hold the ball at his chest and nobody can reach it. Dallas Howell kicks it out. That's going to be a 3 from Elijah Tate. Beautiful shot there. And everything is looking right for CORE4 right now. Chris Stone takes the ball up the court. He's guarded by Elijah Tate. Alvarado attacks, this time back to Stone. And he's met by defenders, and that's going to be a transition one-on-one right now for Tate. And he just sidesteps the defender, Alvarado, and that's an easy 2 for Elijah Tate. 8.5 remaining in the first half, and it is a 29-point lead. It is 38-9 in favor of CORE4. We're already going to be in running clock the rest of the game unless something changes real quick. That's a Chris Stone 3. That's way short, not even close. CBA is bringing in a new group except for one. The only one that's going to stay is, I believe, Luis Alvarado. I apologize for names on CBA. They don't have numbers on the front of their jersey, so it's kind of hard to identify who is who. Nonetheless, their leading scorer, Harmon Yohal, is back out on the court. He only has 5 of the 9 CBA points. sitting in a little 1-2-2/3-2 defense. Goes right into the hands of Elijah Tate, though. CORE4, man, they are just attacking this defense. Another basket for Elijah Tate. It is 40-9 with a little less than 8 minutes left in the first half. Elijah Wilson gives it right back to Luis Alvarado. Luis Alvarado tries to throw up a runner, and he misses. It's a rebound by Roman Sun. Roman Sun running the court. He gets good defense there by CBA, and it's off the head of Roman Sun. So that's going to be a CBA ball. Looks like it's one of the first breaks to go for CBA. It's going to get inbounded to Harmon Johan immediately. He gives it back to Luis Alvarado to bring it up the court. Alvarado just oversized and overmatched right now by this CORE4 team. Gets stripped from behind by Tate. Dallas Howell picks up CBA's Armani Smith, and it's going to be a turnover by CBA. Nothing going right now for CBA. CORE4 attacking on all cylinders. CBA back in their 3-2 defense. Has a reflection of a 1-2-2, but definitely is a 3-2. Tate shoots a three, and man, he is on fire. Elijah Tate heating it up. Elijah Tate got 10 points. He's the leading scorer now for CORE4. A pair of threes for Elijah Tate. As Elijah Wilson gives it up, it's going to be a three for CBA, but they miss, and it's a rebound by the 7-footer Mutt. Roman Sun on the way down the court. He's going to throw it up, and that's going to be an alley-oop, a layup alley-oop from Roman Sun to Amari McCriff. They're making it look too easy. It's 45-11. Roman Yohal gets the ball. He gives it up immediately to Amari Smith. The leading scorer, Yohal, takes the three. It's an air ball. Roman Sun gives it up. Cross-court pass to Elijah Tate, and he was unable to corral it. It's going to be out of bounds on CORE4. So CBA's ball now going the other direction. CORE4 repping the white jerseys with the red lettering, while CBA's in the black jerseys with the white lettering. CBA is going right to left. CORE4 is going left to right. I feel like this is the first time in the game that it's kind of calmed down and there's been a break in action. 6 minutes remaining in the first half. Elijah Wilson with the ball. He gives it up right back to Claxton. Claxton's going to give it up, and that's going to be a missed shot there by Smith. Finally, a break for CBA. They get a shooting foul, so they get a shot at the free throw line. It's going to be Elijah Wilson with 2 shots here. CBA has a lot of depth on their bench, but rather on the free throws, it's Majin Yokubi on the free throws. It's good there, 45-12 now. Yokubi pounds the ball into the ground, then makes his second free throw. So Yokubi, the bright spot here, 2 for 2 on his free throws. The one thing CBA can look at a positive there. Tate takes it to the rim. He gets blocked there at the rim. Then a rebound by teammate Amari McGriffin. CBA finally gets a stop. Immediately turns the ball over on a steal from Roman Sun. And then immediately Elijah Tate turns the ball over. Yohag has the ball. He's going all the way. No look pass, though. He's denied at the rim by Dallas Howell. They call a foul, but wow. Dallas Howell was ready to send that one home. Elijah Wilson went up, and Elijah Wilson wasn't ready for what he was about to come down with. 2 more CORE4 players going to check back into the game. It's going to be Buna Kube and Matt Heyman. That shot by Elijah Wilson is good on the free throw. So if there is any silver lining in this CBA first half, they have been hitting their free throws. If they can get to the line more, maybe they can cut into this deficit a tad bit. It's 45-14 with 5:27 left. It's another free throw from Elijah Wilson, so he's 2 for 2. CORE4 is going to be above 50 points with about 4 minutes remaining in this half, I believe. If they score 5 points within the next minute 15, that statement will come true. So Roman Sun directing the offense, looking for someone to pass to. He picked up his dribble. He's got nothing to do right now. He's looking at his teammates. He's got to get open, and that just looks like a bunch of confusion on that one. It's a timeout by CORE4, 45-15. It's a 30-point lead with 5:05 remaining in the first half. I'm Zach Miles. Thank you for tuning in to SUV TV. Full timeout there by CORE4. We're back on the court and ready to resume action as Matt Heyman inbounds the ball to Roman Sun. Sun passes over to Elijah Tate for CORE4. Those of you just turning in, it has been a domination by CORE4. It is 45-15, almost 48 on that Elijah Tate three, unable to connect on it. Rebound though by Heyman. He kicks out to Roman Sun, who gives it to Elijah Tate. Elijah Tate's double teamed right now. Buna Kube gets it though, and Elijah Tate shoots another three, and he is on fire. Bang, bang, bang. 3 threes for Elijah Tate. He's having himself a heck of a first half. The pull-up jumper by Elijah Wilson. A nice little hesitation pull-up mid-range for Elijah Wilson. That's his first basket. He's got 2 free throws, but 4 points in total for Wilson. It's 46-17 right now. They corrected the score before. It was 44-15 coming out of the timeout. Elijah Tate again. He's trying to take over. He misses that one, but a big rebound by Washington. He barely misses. CBA chases the ball down. They're able to get out of it, and on the run is Armani Smith. Roman Sun tries to take the charge, but Smith avoids him. So first time this game, CBA has gotten back-to-back baskets on possessions. I think it goes to show how well of a defense CORE4 is playing. That one's dished down inside to Washington. He gives it up to Kube, and Kube, oh man, the reverse dunk by Buna Kube. Buna Kube giving us big Bol Bol vibes here. Joe Hall in the corner. Good defense there by Roman Sun. He gives it out to Damani Claxton. Damani Claxton's trying to figure out what to do with the offense. He's got a screen that he used. He got a mid-range right at the free throw line. He's unable to connect. It rims out. Rebound by Matt Heyman. Matt Heyman out to Roman Sun. And Roman Sun, a beautiful pass and feed to Darrell Washington. Darrell Washington finds his name on the score sheet now. His first basket, an easy right-handed layup. 3 minutes remaining, and CORE4 has officially reached 50 points. That's going to be a nice mid-range jump shot for CBA. I believe that was Damani Claxton on the shot there. CBA trying to gain some sort of momentum going into halftime. Almost got a steal on Buna Kube, but instead he finds Darrell Washington, who just makes it look too easy. Super smooth underneath by Darrell Washington. Elijah Wilson with the ball, guarded by Elijah Tate. The battle of the Elijahs. And that's going to be a travel on number 21, Majahi Yokobi. He immediately slid his feet as soon as he touched the ball. Coming into the game for CORE4 is going to be Rashawn Frederick, who had an impact early on. He's got 7 points. And then Jay Miller, who's been playing stifling defense. Jay Miller walks the ball up the court, 2:15. It is a 52-21 ball game here at the CORE4 facilities. This is the final of our CORE4 Classic games. We had a double header, or a quadruple header today, rather. This is the 4th of our final games as Frederick misses that one. But Darrell Washington immediately steals it back from CBA. And Darrell Washington, another smooth layup there. Yohal for CBA brings in the whole defense, unable to finish on the basket. CBA gets another chance, misses it. Heyman comes back. Heyman all the way to the basket. Heyman barely misses, gets the rebound, and finishes this time. Matt Heyman, a beast on the boards as well. 56-21. Oh my goodness! Daryl Washington meets number 22, Kyle Dahlhaus, at the rim. A monster block by Daryl Washington, and the CORE4 bench is going insane. Matt Heyman feeds it to Bunakube. Bunakube decides to give it to Frederick. Frederick gets fouled going up for his layup. That block by Daryl Washington. That's a bad, bad man. Wow. Shooting free throws right now for CORE4 is going to be Rashawn Frederick. Right now, Elijah Tate is the team in games leading scorer. He has 13 points. Rashawn Frederick just got his 8th point. He's the second leading scorer. It's been a well-balanced offensive attack from CORE4. They've been up and down, feeding the ball. They're very selfless players out here. CBA just trying to battle. Frederick misses the second one, but gets his own rebound off the free throw, and once again he is fouled going up for the rebound. I think they're actually going to call it an offensive foul on Frederick that he used his shoulder. Don't know about that one, but nonetheless, Damani Benjamin brings it up, gives it off to number 33. Don't have a name on 33. And that time, the ball was just thrown away by CORE4. They were looking for Buna Kebe, but he fell down on the pass, so he was unable to receive the pass. So back comes Damani Claxton. He's guarded by Frederick. He goes left. Frederick forces him left. Now he's trying to go right, and Frederick is just all on top of him. That's going to be a 3 for CBA. That's a miss by Damani Benjamin. And that one's going to be an and one layup by CBA. Nice, powerful move there by Armani Smith. Smith has a chance to complete the and one here. They trail 57-23 with 38.3 remaining in the game, or first half. Smith misses the and one free throw. Frederick's running with it. CORE4 not letting up off the gas pedal here. Jay Miller on the corner, guarded by Benjamin. Jay Miller, it's the battle of the zeros. Miller puts a bunch of between the legs moves on him. Buna Kebe. Oh! That's a bad man. Buna Kebe slamming all over the CBA defense. The reverse finish by Buna Kebe, that was beautiful. That was a missed shot by Damani Claxton from mid-range. This time Frederick, he just pulls up from mid-range. As the buzzer sounds, it doesn't go. It is 59-23. CORE4 looks like they're playing 6-on-4 here at the CORE4 facilities. I'm Zach Miles. I'll be back for the second half. It's been all CORE4. We'll see if CBA has an answer for the second half. It's the last game of the CORE4 Classic. You're listening to SUV TV.
This is a facility that's unlike none other I've ever been in. If you want to get in and work, you can get in and work.
Pretty much a joy and honor to do this because the family always wanted to give back.
CORE4 is not only a facility; it's it's a family. We have both cold tubs and hot tubs for therapy. We share not only basketball knowledge, but life after basketball. basketball knowledge as well. Full steam room, sauna.
What better way to give back into instilling a facility like this?
This is CORE4.
And halftime is over here at the finale of the CORE4 Classic. CORE4 has been dominating. It's been all Elijah Tate early. He's the leading scorer for CORE4. Elijah Tate inbounds the ball to Roman Sun, and it is a 59-23 score to start the second half. I wouldn't be surprised if we see running clock here in the second half. Good defense, though, to start off by CBA Damani Claxton. He misses the floater, but definitely a positive there for CBA. Roman Sun out to Elijah Tate. Elijah Tate passes to Dallas Howell. Elijah Tate thought about shooting it, but passes it off to Howell. Howell tries for the reverse. Nowhere close. Rebound, though, by Jacob Williams. Slowing the ball up the court. Claxton swings it around to the side. It's the leading scorer, Yohal, with the ball. Now to Claxton. Back over to Benjamin, and Benjamin airballs that one, not even close. CBA trying to generate some sort of offense here, but CORE4 is all over the defensive pressure. Still no running clock in the game. 59-23, we're a minute into the second half. No one has scored yet in the second half. Roman Sun gets double teamed, but then called for the reach foul. Elijah Wilson thought he might have back tapped it out of there, but nonetheless, Elijah Tate will inbound the ball for CORE4. Dallas Howell, spot up three, found him on the inbound pass. He misses, and then Frederick with the easy second chance points. Frederick, he now is in double digits with 10. He joins his teammate Elijah Tate. CBA working the left side of the court. Damani Claxton back with the ball. Nice screen there by Jacob Williams, but he gives it up to Armani Smith. Claxton again. And then it's stolen on a bad pass by Armani McGriff to Dallas Howell. Dallas Howell finds a wide open cutting Roman Sun. Nice pass there by Dallas Howell. Claxton gets the ball back from Elijah Wilson. Wilson gets the ball back. Wilson's going to shoot a three. Nice shot, though, by Wilson. I like the form. A lot of confidence. Howell got the rebound and gets called for the foul on the rebound. 17:58 remaining in the game, and it's 63-23. Not sure why the clock's not running, but we'll play on. Roman Sun brings the ball up the court. Elijah Tate now, back to Roman Sun. CORE4, like I said, not letting up. Frederick nails a three-pointer. Frederick, that's 5 early second half points for him. He's up to 13. Frederick, he is feeling it now. Set to check in is Devin Wilson for CBA. He's made a little bit of an impact on the game. Corner 3 for CBA is no good. That was Armani Smith. Dallas Howell's got 2 guys on him, but he's just stops and gives the ball to Roman Sun. And nice defense there by offensive player Armani McGriff. He boxed out all CBA defenders on that one. That's going to be a 3 from Damani Claxton. Beautiful shot there. Claxton scores the first points of the half for CBA. It is 68-26. Roman Sun, Frederick, you can't let him shoot. It's too easy. It's too easy. Rashawn Frederick, 8 points here in the second half. That's his second 3. Armani Frederick now is up to a total of 16 points. Elijah Wilson has the ball now. He gets the screen by Jacob Williams. He dumps it down. Nice move by Benjamin. Somehow, Jacob Williams ends up back with the ball. He gets fouled going up for the shot. He's going to get 2 free throws there. 71-26 now. 2 free throws are awaiting for Jacob Williams. There's a plethora of CBA players getting ready to check back in. Jacob Williams knocks down the first free throw. I tell you, if they can get to the line, that's where CBA's been most effective tonight, and we have officially reached running clock here in the CORE4 Classic. We've had a bunch of tight games today. First game ended in a 6-point margin, 7-point margin for the second game, and then the third one was close in the first half, and then kind of pulled away in the second half before MGP finally called it quits. He missed the second free throw. Jacob Williams did. Now Elijah Tate pulls up from mid-range, and it's a beauty. An absolute beauty. Elijah Tate has hit 3 threes and 3 two-pointers, rather. A mixture of mid-range and inside the paint. So just scoring from all around, Elijah Tate is. CBA's Elijah Wilson trying to make something happen. He gets fouled going up. I think they're going to call it on Amari McGriff, but he does not like that call at all. 73-27, an absolute dominating performance from CORE4. CBA looks a step behind throughout the entire game. Devin Wilson knocks down his first free throw. He's got 3. Leading scorer is still Armand Yohal with 5 points, who scored the first 5 points of the game for CBA. Devin Wilson and Elijah Wilson both have 4. Besides that, a few baskets here and there, and that's been about it. Dallas Howell for 3. They had good arc, but unable to knock it down. He's not a happy camper after that one. He thought that one should have been cash on that, but nonetheless, CBA gets the ball. And up the court goes Elijah Wilson. Elijah Wilson met by a plethora of CORE4 players, and he's fouled once again. He will go back to the line. CORE4 is ready to check back in. Darrell Washington, who had a couple of smooth plays. Connor Muth, the 7-footer. And then Bune Kebe, who's made his impact on the game with a total of 9 points, as Elijah Wilson knocks down the free throw. And then Jay Miller and Matt Heyman will round out the new 5 that's in the game for CORE4. The rest of the way, they might just interchange these 5 out. This is a big lineup for CORE4. They have 3 players on the court right now that are taller than any CBA player on the court, including a 7-footer in Connor Muth. And Wilson knocks down the next free throw to give him the lead score for CBA. He now has 6. Jay Miller walks up the court, guarded by Devin Wilson. Devin Wilson fights around the screen by Daryl Washington and fouls Jay Miller, going up for a free throw. Jay Miller's looking to score his 5th and 6th points. There's 13 minutes left in the game. 13 minutes, it's 73-30. A 43-point lead by CORE4. Like we said before, the clock is running, so the rest of the game, unless CBA can pull it within, I believe, 15 or 20 points, then it will be running clock the rest of the game. Jay Miller misses that free throw. He's 0 for 1 right now on this sequence. Responds with the automatic there to make him 5 points on the score sheet. But Jay Miller has been doing much more than just scoring, ladies and gentlemen. His defense has been impeccable, as CORE4 is going to go into a 2-3 now, 74-30. It's going to be Chris Stone with the ball. He kicks it in the corner of the Yo-Hall. And there's a fight on the ground for the ball. I can't get the number on the CBA player, but he is down. He got elbowed when Matt Heyman went to the ground with him. I think that might be, it is Jacob Williams, number 20. Look for him to maybe immediately get taken out of the game. Don't want to get any injuries in this type of a game. Ball's going to stay with CBA with 11:56 remaining. Clock stops due to an injury timeout. And now into the game for Jacob Williams is Majid Yakubi. And that one's going to be in the corner for Stone. Stone, 2 hard dribbles, but he's met by a massive Daryl Washington. Not before there's a reach and foul on Jay Miller. Once again, baseline out of bounds for CBA. 11:40 remains. He's going to get up, pass up top to Elijah Wilson. Stone gets it on the wing. He passes it over to Yakubi, and then the 3 from Stone is short. Rebound by Yakubi. And then a turnover by CBA. And then Buna Yebe. We've seen it all day long. Buna Kebe, beautiful dunk there. Doesn't even touch the rim on the dunk. That one's going to be a 3, but it's short. Kebe is watching the rebound. Yo-Hall gets it out from underneath of him. That's going to be a foul on the shot by Elijah Wilson. Elijah Wilson's come alive here in the second half, trying to carry his team to some sort of a reasonable point total here. The comeback's probably out of hand, but Elijah Wilson still playing his heart out on the court as he knocks down that free throw. That is his 5th made free throw of the game. He's got 7 points. Only 2 of those points on 1 basket came outside of the free throw line. Takes a few dribbles here at the free throw line. Spins the ball. And Cash again. He's got 8 points now, 6 free throws. Jay Miller walks the ball up the court. Right now, no need to rush the ball if you're CORE4. Right now, CBA is sitting in his zone, but the coach is asking for them to come pressure the ball. Gets down low to Connor Muth. Connor Muth, the 7-footer, off the backboard. It rims out. The rebound by Yonubi, and then immediately the ball comes straight over here to the scorer's table. Amazing producer here at SUV TV gets the ball over here. Yakubi was trying to pass the ball to me on that one. Jay Miller gets the ball again up top. This time, Alvarado immediately comes and tries to pressure him. This time, Matt Heyman takes it to the rack, and he's stopped, but he gets his own rebound, and then he's stuffed again. Alvarado on the right side of the wing, going against 7-footer Connor Muth. He gets it off, but it was short of the rim. Daryl Washington just puts up his hands, immediately blocks that. Way short there, an air ball from Luis Alvarado. Jay Miller going behind the back, just making the CBA defense look silly right now. Matt Heyman has the ball now, guarded by Chris Stone. Goes between the legs again. And then Kebe can't catch the pass. We got 9 minutes now remaining in the game. It's 76-32. CORE4 jumped out to a masterpiece of a run. Within the first 5 minutes, they were up at least 20 points as Luis Alvarado will try the three again. That time it's all net. Alvarado's on the board for the first time. Nice three there. Made up for the air ball on the last one. Now, Amari McGriff is going to check in on the next dead ball for CORE4. And now it's an alley-oop. Oh, the alley-oop from Matt Heyman. He had Buna Akebe there, but it hit the rim and had a better shot of going in than completing the pass. Great defense from Darrell Washington. He just stands still on that one. And then Armani Smith comes in for the rebound, but isn't able to corral it and put it back up. Like I mentioned, Amari McGriff now coming into the game due to the dead ball, and they're going to bring out Darrell Washington. The defense Washington just portrayed on that last play, man, beautiful. Just stayed straight up, avoided contact, didn't want to get the foul called on him. Jay Miller's asking for Matt Heyman to give him a screen here, but Matt Heyman gets the ball instead. Buna Kebe, he goes all the way to the rack, and that's too easy, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. That's all I had to say. Between the legs now for Wilson. Wilson spots up for mid-range. He misses that one. That's Elijah Wilson there. Kebe the rebound. Jay Miller taking it with the left hand all the way down behind the back. On a pivot, he just stops. Gets the defense struggling. And that's Connor Muth that's going to get to shoot 2 free throws on the foul there. Absolutely getting hacked by the little guy, Luis Alvarado. You can tell Alvarado's frustrated by Jay Miller making him stumble a little bit. So Muth, his first free throw is well short, barely hits the rim there. 7-footer. Tall, lengthy body. Fills into the body a little bit. He's going to be a beast down low. And the second free throw through Muth is good, so he's on the board. And that is officially every CORE4 player has scored in today's game with that free throw from Connor Muth. That's a 3 from CBA, and that's good. Beautiful shot there by Javante Baker. He's on the board for the first time as well. Jay Miller brings it up. 6.5 minutes remaining in the game. It is a 79-38 score. Jay Miller takes the ball. He gives it off to Matt Heyman. Heyman dribbles to the right. He takes it to the lane and passes it right in between the legs of Amari McGriff. Not much Amari could have done on that one. CBA is going to take the ball now. Alvarado gives it right back to Elijah Wilson. Elijah Wilson, like I said, has been this CBA's offense's main source here in the second half. He gives it to Alvarado. Alvarado fakes. And a double over 2 CORE4 players. That was Jacob Williams trying to shoot that 3 over 2 outstretched white jerseyed hands. Matt Heyman gets the ball from Jay Miller. And now that was a pass inside by Amari McGriff. It gets deflected, but in the hands of Kebe. Now Matt Heyman going to the rim. He gets fouled going to the rim. 5:27 left in the game. 79-38 still. Amari McGriff at the line. I take that back. Matt Heyman at the line, rather. He isn't able to make the first one. For those of you catching up with college football around the NCAA, Texas A&M, big upset today over Florida, 41-38, game-winning field goal from 26 yards out as time expired. That was another missed free throw from Matt Heyman. Damani Claxton brings the ball up. Damani Claxton has been a good facilitator on the offense, only 2 points to show for it, but good facilitator all night long. Claxton again gets the ball. He's trying to make something happen. This Jay Miller defense, though, is something else. Ball is out of bounds on Jay Miller, so it'll be CBA ball. Darrell Washington's going to come back in the game. This time he's going to get Connor Muth out of there. CBA to inbound the ball. That's an inbound, and then a block by Darrell Washington. He blocked Javante Baker. And then Jacob Williams tries to go for a free throw or a layup, but unable to get anything there. Matt Heyman runs out to the three-point line, and it's all net. Matt Heyman now has 8 points on the night. Claxton over to Alvarado. Alvarado, nice little lay there. Beautiful by Alvarado. He's got 5 now. Jay Miller gets trapped, but Washington's there to help him out. Then Matt Heyman corrals it. Heyman back to Miller. Miller does the jump moves. Nice no-look pass. Almost a dunk by Amari McGriff, but unable to get it through the basket. Jay Miller, that was a beautiful, beautiful pass there. Jacob Williams will go to the bench for CBA. In comes Kyle Dahlhaus. The subs will happen after the first free throw. Dahlhaus is coming in, and then once I get the number on the other CBA player coming in, I will inform the audience. First free throw by McGriff is good. Like I said, Jacob Williams going to the bench, and also Armani Smith, and then 33, the one that we don't have a name on, is in the game for CBA. Second free throw is a miss by Amari McGriff. Back comes CBA. Alvarado putting the dribble moves on the Griff, and he turns it over, but Heyman's got a wide open lane. Stopped by one person. Oh my goodness. Buna Kebe hammering it down with authority. A little over 2 minutes remaining in the game. It's 84-40. CBA absolutely dominated in this one. CORE4 has quite literally defeated them in every stat line that you could possibly think of. 1 minute and 50 seconds left. Kebe is going to inbound on the CBA turnover. Jay Miller's got the ball. He gives up to Heyman. Back to Kebe. Kebe down to Washington. Stellar passing as Washington gets the bucket there. Washington now has 8 points. A minute 30 left in the game. CORE4 just put on a clinic about passing and throughout the game defense as well. This one's, oh my goodness! Daryl Washington. My, oh my. Absolutely denied Kyle Dahlhaus at the rim. They called a foul on him, but it looks like all ball to me. Wow. A monster block there. It is a foul, but beautiful there. So it is going to be Kyle Dahlhaus at the line. He's scoreless tonight. That is his first point right there. CBA going to have to try to forget this one as they move into their next tournament. Dahlhaus rims out the next one. Nice rebound there by McGriff. 36 seconds left in the game. It's 88-41. Washington loses a handle on that one. It's turnover going CBA's way. 28 seconds left. And this is just going to be the last few seconds of the game. Wouldn't be surprised if CBA just runs the clock out here. They're going to try to get one last basket. Claxton dribbles, passes it into the corner. It's fed off to 33. 33 fumbles the ball. He's on the ground. And then he tries to get up travel there. That's going to be the last 5 seconds of the game. CORE4 is going to walk this one out. 88-41 to close out the CORE4 Classic. As host team, CORE4 goes out on top here. An absolute domination by CORE4. And that's all we have for you from SUV TV. Our quadruple header was a good one today. Bunch of fun matchups, and then capped off by an absolutely rout CORE4 putting it on CBA. It's been a pleasure calling the game with you this afternoon. I'm Zach Miles, senior at the University of Georgia. Hopefully be back soon. But SUV TV, thank you for everything. We'll be back again soon. One final time, CORE4 Classic, CORE4 88, CBA 41. Have a great night.